Welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. Yes, we're back and it's done fermenting. It's been going for 9 days and it finally finished. It's sitting around 5-something PSI, which is fine for serving. It was up as high as 30 PSI. I was worried about the thing, but every time I opened it up and took a little smell, I could smell the mosaic hops and I was excited. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna pour 3 glasses. This is my dad, Dwayne, and that's my son, Drew. So there's 3 generations of us here. And we're gonna do a taste test. I'm the only one who's had a tiny sample, and that's why I got more people to taste, because I want you to understand what I'm telling you is the truth. So give me 2 seconds. Cheers. Yeah, it's foggy. I have a feeling that this is gonna clarify, but it just finished fermenting today. Well, I take it back. It just finished its 3-day chill today. So it's probably gonna clarify a little bit more. I don't expect it to be crystal clear, but I'm gonna let Drew and my dad do the smell and the taste test, and it's got a nice smell to it.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Very nice. It's the mosaic hops.
Kind of orangey.
Yeah, it is. You got a little orange,
Really,
a little citrus. Yeah. It's very mild citrus with there's something else in there, but it's mild citrus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
That's really good, actually. That's really good.
That's why I have guessed. This is better than a lot of commercial pale ales. I know you're looking at me like I'm on drugs, but I'm telling you straight up, this is an extract beer. And normally I say all grain, you can make more mistakes and you can make better beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that would be this
You
good.
wouldn't even know it was an extract.
Yeah.
You'd be like, did you just pour me a beer out of a can from a commercial brewery? Yeah. It is freaking good. I mean, really good. My expectations, I'm gonna be honest, were about 75% good. Like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be drinkable, but it's probably not gonna be, spectacular. It's not gonna be like popping a can open from my local brewery. I've had really good breweries make beer much, much, much worse than this. And there's some great breweries making good beer. I put this by it and I bet I'm gonna get like a 50-50 split on, if people like that type of beer.
Exactly.
Because it's a pale ale and it's not as bitter as I expected. It sounded like it's gonna be 25 to 35. It's balanced. It's just a nice, light pale ale with a nice hoppy aroma, hoppy citrus. And it's got that bite that I don't always get from my home brewing. Mm-hmm. We have a sour going on over here on the kettle, but or pot. But it's got a nice citrus flavor, and actually the citrus is kind of strong. I got a little more orange and hint and maybe grapefruit and lemon, but a lot of citrus orange.
I guess orange with like that hint of lemon in particular.
Yeah.
Not so much grapefruit.
A lot of orange. Yeah, I've had a few people comment on the previous video that they have already ordered one, or they had one on order, or they were even, one guy was from part of the Kickstarter. You're not gonna be disappointed.
Actually,
no, excuse me.
Not so much orange, more like tangerine, I think.
Okay, I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm not a big orange fan because I have some allergies to it. This isn't real orange, so I'm okay, it's the hops. Yeah, and there you go. My dad likes Michelob Light, okay? Michelob Light. That tells you right there. I mean, and he's picky on any of those heavier beers. He'll take a sip and go, okay, but not my thing, thanks. But no, or it's good, but I don't like it.
Yes, I am. Definitely.
He likes the light beers, and yeah, I was gonna joke too that we're gonna go through this gallon as quick as we can so we can brew another one. I don't even have to joke. This thing will be gone probably by tomorrow night or the day after. I'm gonna be sipping on it. It'll be my go-to beer until it's gone. And I'm gonna do a review. I've had some good things and bad things, and the bad things are really just kind of little things that they need to maybe, address in the documentation, or there's some things up here on the readings that are a little slow at updating, but it's a solid machine. The biggest thing that I had a problem with is I kept opening this, smelling the mosaic hops, what was fermenting, and I was like, dude, please hurry up. It smells really good. I just wanna try it. And it's a really, really good beer. This is like slammable. On top of that, and it's sitting, I want to say it's supposed to be around, I did not take gravities on it, it's supposed to be around 5%, 4.8 to 5.2. So yeah, you could drink this. If your friends come over and you give them a pint of this, they're gonna be impressed. The only issue I've had so far with the beer pouring is I had to pour really slow, and we had to play with the carbonation because it was a little over-carbonated coming right out of the cold crashing, and now it's saying it's losing CO2, so I don't know what, it says clockwise on the bottom dial, and I may be turning it the wrong way. I gotta figure that out, but that's kind of the user and the documentation together. That's really not the system.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything but the system. But the system alerted me. It said, hey, your CO2 is a little low, something's not right. And it's using the CO2 tank from SodaStream. It's back here, it's still cold, so I'm assuming it's still got CO2. I don't think it's empty. No, it's not empty, it's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, usually it gets kind of like room temp when it doesn't have any more. But yeah, cheers. If you get one of these, you already have one of these, and you're brewing with it, you're not gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna do the wheat beer, and I'm gonna do the amber. I got an amber, I think. And I'll let you know how those go. I'm gonna cover videos on those. I'll see if they'll send me a stout. Plus, on top of that, I'm gonna do a lot of home things on here. So we're gonna do all kinds of cool things with this thing. And I may even do a kombucha on here. So yeah, cheers. Don't forget, like, subscribe, keep sharing. I think I might just pour a pint and go back in the house.
I cheers you, but it's already empty. So.
Yeah, it's very, very, very good.